In 2022, it was the first time of my life that I finally had money, and I decided to fly from Greece to Marbella, and I ended up to a situation that I broke to some prostitute's apartment. So everything started when my OFM agency blew up and I started making thousands of dollars every single day. And I decided that I don't want to stay in Greece anymore and I wanted to go to some other country. So I spoke with another two guys from Italy and Germany, and we both decided that we want to go to Marbella because it was also summer period. And we all flew from our countries to Marbella. We rented a big ass mansion and we stayed there for 1 month. Very nice experience because it was the first time of my life that I actually had money and I could spend my own money, like do all this insane stuff, fucking whores, going to the club, renting supercars, going to the most expensive restaurants in Puerto Banús. It was like such a nice experience for me. But then something happened in the end and these guys had to go. So I ended up being alone there for 1 week. And while I was alone, I was like, fuck, like what I'm gonna do now? I'm alone, I work, but in the evenings, I wanted to go out. So I start DMing girls in Marbella, and one girl replies to me, yeah, I'm here, blah, blah. And I said to her, okay, cool, let's go to the club. She says, okay, fine, I'll just take my other two friends. So I'm contacting my boys and other guys that I have met in Marbella, and I say, guys, let's go to the club. We all go to this place, the beats are coming, we all go there, having fun. And this girl that I spoke on Instagram with had these two friends, and I liked more her friend. Like her friend was beautiful, beautiful. So I start talking to this friend, and these two girls were just pretty much sitting alone there. My boys have brought their girlfriends and all this stuff, so they ended up being alone. And I was start talking to this girl all this night till I start kissing her. So these bitches went mad with me and left. Now, you need to pay very close attention that these bitches were prostitutes. And I didn't know. Till this girl that I was kissing told me to pay her. It's a prostitute. And of course I said, I will never pay you. And then I showed her my statements that I had like this girl that she was making tens of thousands of dollars. I'm like, why do you sell pussy on the street? Like you can come and work for me. You can make money online. You can retire your family. You can have a way better future. This is how much money this girl makes. And she was amazed. So start liking me more. We started like planning to work together and all this stuff. The other bitches though, they were very mad at her and at me. So they started texting her and calling her names. So you took like this guy, I liked him, blah, blah, blah. And this bitch now starts having resentment on me. And she was like, yeah, my friend wants you and I'm with you and I don't know what to do. I'm not sure if this is a good thing to do, blah, blah, blah. And the other bitches were texting her like very bitter type of shit. They were saying to her, oh, you're a whore, blah, blah, blah. They were all whores. What the fuck? So anyway, they were calling her names and all this stuff. And they say to her like, fuck off, you don't come home. So I was getting drunk and I was listening to all this drama. And then I started getting angry. While I'm in the taxi and we are going to this prostitute's apartment, right? And she says to me, these girls will not let me take my stuff out of the apartment. They will not let me go. And I want to take my stuff and leave. So I said to her, baby, Papacito is here. So I go in the apartment. I saw it like a big man, you know? I saw that, yeah, I felt like, gee, I will go there, do this, do that. Whole bullshit. So I go there drunk. I say to the driver, wait, I come back. So I start knocking the door and nobody replies. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do they don't reply? Like, what the fuck is happening? And then she tells me that they will not let her take her stuff from inside no matter what. Like, it's not gonna happen. So I'm knocking the door. Nobody replies. So I go on the back and I just kick the door and I break the door. It was like some old apartment. It wasn't like crazy apartment, you know? So the door falls down and the horse now have no door in their apartment, you know? It's crazy situation, just broke into the house. And I run to their room. And then I saw these bitches have sex. These bitches were lesbians. I'm like, fuck, like what the fuck is happening here? And they were like, start yelling to me in Spanish, calling me names, puto, blah, 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 blah. I say to the other bitch, you go take all your stuff. You don't talk to me. I say to the other ones. Started some bullshit. I was so drunk. I didn't even remember like the situation. I remember that this bitch was taking off her phone and starts recording me. And I'm trying to put like my hand like this. She was like, Polizia, bullshit. I said to the other bitch, take your stuff, we leave, we go outside. And now we have problem because the bitch was keep recording me was recording the driver that he was expecting to take the luggage and stuff, and the driver gets mad out of nowhere. Start like calling names, puto, madre, blah, blah, all this Spanish ass shit. And I'm like, holy fuck, like what the fuck is happening? So I'm getting angry with the driver and I'm saying to him, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Just move. Fucking move the car. He wasn't. I'm sitting there in the middle, I don't know what to do. So I grab the phone from this bitch and I just throw it. It was like some trees, some plants, some stuff like this. So I take the phone and I throw it there. And then the bitch attacks me. So I was trying to hold her with my hands to not like scratch me and stuff like this. And at the same time, like the taxi driver were crazy. Please cancel, cancel. So I cancel and I order another Uber and I order it 20 meters down the street. So the other driver wouldn't come like to this specific place. So the bitches will not record him or will not do drama so we can leave. So I see that the other driver is coming in 3 minutes, let's say. So I write very quick to this bitch that she goes with me with the luggage. I say to her, baby, when I say to you run, you run. So the Uber driver arrives. I scream to her, run. She runs, said, grab the luggage. We both run to the taxi. The bitches are mad. The driver was arguing with the bitches. The bitches were chasing me, all this stuff. And I said to the driver, fast, fast. So we leave from there. And I thought that I'm going to get arrested because I just broke to some other person's house. Literally, I broke the door. I took her phone, I threw it away. I called her names while she was recording me. So it was like so fucked up situation. So I go home, I'm getting more drunk, and I fuck this bitch. She's actually a good girl because next day she was cooking for me, had like nice time, blah blah blah. But after I start like getting bored of her, I don't know, I want to get rid of her because like she was a prostitute, you know? And it was like very weird for me to be with some prostitute. So I said to her in a nice way, yes, baby, you need to go like do something else. Don't do like prostitution. It's not a nice thing to do, blah blah blah. I also don't want to take you on my agency. This is not for you. You're a good girl. All this bullshit coming up to my mind, so I get rid of her. So I finally get rid of her. She actually texts me till to this day. Like she texts me like a couple times a year. She wants to see like how I am, how I'm doing and all the stuff. Like we have good contact and stuff. And the moral of the story is that you can do literally everything, but don't take it too far. Once you make money or once you have this vibration that you want to party and all this stuff, just don't go too crazy, guys. Like all these experiences are very nice to say after years, only if you are lucky. Because if you are not lucky, you're gonna end up in jail and you're gonna end up getting fucked up. So you can do whatever you want in this life. You can fuck prostitutes for free. You can go gamble your money. You can get drunk. You can do all of that stuff as long as you have a schedule and a proper plan at the same time. Because like I was doing all this bullshit, but at the same time, I was focused on the mission. Even this sounds very crazy. Like I was waking up early in the morning. I was going to the gym. I was working hours, like calling with my staff, talking to my clients and all this stuff. Like all this is very nice experience to live. And I don't agree with all these people that say, yes, you need to make money and stay home all day and blah, 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 blah. You need to live this type of experiences because this is what build you as a man. I would never make this video if I wasn't living this type of crazy ass situation, you know? And to become a man of caliber, you need to experience a lot of shit, difficult situations, funny situations, and all this is coming by you having some money. So you would never live all this type of lifestyle if you cannot afford it and if you cannot finance all of that shit. That was pretty much it, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Also, if you want to make money through OFM, I have the OFMillionaires, and you can literally make a shit ton of money. I will leave the link in the description below. I will show you how to build your agency, how to find models, how to find team, how to train your team, how to promote your models, and how to automate your business and scale it to multiple six figures every single month. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next video.